Slaughter. Oh! Oh! Ew! Oh! I just read. It's still going.
She's 17.
It's still going.
No.
It's still going.
No. No, go forward. Stop this. Stop this right now.
Ew! Yeah, Carly, the real lawyer.
Yeah, she is a prosecutor, so she's like Edgeworth.
Amanda, make sure you're speaking loudly.
Yeah, okay, yeah, moving the microphone closer. She feels no fear. What I was saying was Carly, Joe's wife, is a prosecutor like Edgeworth, so by definition, she feels no fear, she feels no pain.
No remorse.
No.
Must always get the guilty verdict.
Yes. Alright.
Alright, so Joe, for background, we are investigating a case with a celebrity TV show.
Joe, do you want to jump on the Discord? Would that be easier?
Just microphone, please work microphone. But yeah, so what's going on is we have a children's TV show, very famous children's TV show, The Steel Samurai, and the main actor, the Steel Samurai, has been accused of murder. He has been accused of murdering his co-star, the evil magistrate, aka Mr. Jack Hammer.
Yes. So,
and
we have... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go for it, Amanda.
Yes, so we have concluded day 1 of the trial. We have just cast doubt. Jack Hammer, yeah. Yeah, so we have just cast doubt on our client, Will Powers, who is the actor. We have suggested that someone else could be the killer. We have cast reasonable doubt on the fact that he is the killer. So now we have to investigate further to see if we can determine who the actual killer is.
Yes, the judge ordered a stay of trial and said, please, both prosecution and defense, please investigate these claims.
Yes.
All right. So, here we go. October 18th, Wright and Company Law Offices. Phew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
WP is Will Powers.
Yes.
I guess that really depends on the people we find out. I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
All right.
Let's go, Maya.
What do you think we should do?
Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Yes, because that was the thing. They found out that instead of there being just 3 or 4 people on the set the day of the murder, the director and the producer were both there and asked that nobody tell that they were there. All right. Then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those studios pronto!
Alright. Oh. Sorry, it's Joe. He was texting me. Okay.
Oh.
Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
All right.
Let's go.
Then let's move back to the set.
Yeah.
The studio, rather.
Or is Will at the detention? I guess we don't need to talk to Will because he doesn't know anything else.
All right. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate.
No one's here.
Right. Now that they have Ms. Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station. Look, she left her donuts!
The donuts.
I thought she was gonna point out a clue or something. What? going to eat them.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Anything new to examine?
Oh, you think we should examine? Okay.
I mean, we're probably not going to discover anything else, but...
Oh, the computer's been turned off for the day. That's interesting.
Okay.
An overhead map of the studios.
I guess that was the main thing that I wanted to see, was if there was anything else on the computer.
Yeah. Because we examined the computer already.
Yeah. And we already determined that the picture was missing.
The studio van.
Yeah.
All the same stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move to outside. Do we want to go to the employee area or outside Studio 1?
Let's go to the employee area first, just because that's closer. Because I feel like outside Studio 1, we might open up to Studio 2 or something's going to clear out.
Okay. October 18th. Global Studios, employee area.
Look! It's that assistant girl! Hey! Hi. WP's lawyers, right? Fans are always sus. I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh! Don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh!
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? The one that the children get to climb in and out of?
Yes.
Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah! You do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just... lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. Oh, yeah. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Ms. Oldbag.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. For some reason, when I'm with... Okay, so my inspiration for her is Kim from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scott, if your life had a face, I would punch it. Sorry.
Apparently, that actress learned how to play the drums just for that role.
That's amazing.
I know. Because that's a hard instrument to learn.
Oh, yeah. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
No. What? You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Maya! Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. I feel like if we rip it open, then he'll be able to come back in and we may be able to talk to him.
Yeah, or there may be a clue inside. Rip! Rip! Joe says rip.
Rip it! Rip it!
Rip it! Rip it! You know what? It's not your
it's not our responsibility.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not our circus, not our monkeys, but I don't think that's the right phrase to use.
Alright, rip it open.
Rip it open.
Plus, I think if we said leave it alone, then Maya would have ripped it open anyway. There's no real choice here.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, sometimes?
Hi! There. That should make the kids happy.
The things we do.
All right, let's examine that grate.
All right. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? I don't think that's a good deed.
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Yeah, it's not really a good deed, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-Old Tokyo Castle. Okay. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. That's gross.
That is really gross.
Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Okay. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise?
Doesn't Phoenix cycle like
oh,
everywhere
yes,
in the anime?
he does. All over the anime. All right. So,
Right.
looks
oh, wait,
like...
what about the garage? It looked like the garage. Huh?
Great that you used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Garage?
It looked like it looked like something was over the garage.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Oh, we went over this already.
Yeah, you know a lot about the... Yeah, okay, cool.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Okay.
Okay, so now I think it's time to move to Studio 1.
All right.
Or outside Studio 1. Oh,
Okay.
dressing room. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
All right. Let's talk. The studios.
Studios.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. That's why the lunch is still out.
Yeah.
I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
There you go, Amanda.
Yep, there you go.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Fanboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think that there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures.
Ooh, good to know.
Ooh, snapping pictures?
Yeah.
You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
Okay, the director. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here on the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. Wait a minute. Wasn't she during the run there during the run-through? And didn't we say during the trial that the director and the producer were there during the run-through?
So Penny, Oldbag said that Penny was there, but she was moving like backdrops around.
Yes, and she didn't see.
And
Will
she did not
sprain
see.
his
Yeah,
ankle.
she did not see Will Powers sprain his ankle.
Got it. Okay. The students seem pretty eager to keep this quiet, though. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really.
All right, I've seen this episode in the anime, so I can't say too much, but...
The producers are a real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? Alright.
Alright. Let's move. Studio 1?
Yes. Outside Studio 1!
Let's go!
October 18th. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick!
Oh, sorry, Joe's texting. No, so you're not going to see Amanda at all. It's just me. We've tried really hard to make our videos sync.
Yeah. It'll make the game lag a whole lot, and it's just not enjoyable at all.
Yeah, it's not enjoyable. Like, I have it set up to try, like, in my Streamlabs OBS, I have it set up to try and have Amanda, like, appear above my screen.
Yeah.
We probably could do it eventually, but it's just, for right now, the way our computers are powered, especially Amanda's computer, I'm sorry to say.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I have a Mac, so I wouldn't be able to pick up Emily's voice anyway. I had to... We did experiment a little bit. I was able to get the music, at least, from my Mac playing. That's why when I was streaming before, you can hear the game music. But yeah, it would just make everything lag. This isn't built for that.
Yeah. So in a few years, if we start making money, hey, hey, then maybe we can...
Streaming with a potato. It's not a
potato.
This is a MacBook. How dare you?
It's a potato. It's a potato.
It's not a potato. It's just built for other things.
All right, Amanda. What does Maya say?
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. MacBook potato. Don't.
100%. Team PC all the way. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
All right. To Studio 2!
Woohoo!
October 18th. Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Ooh.
Nick! What was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. Okay, so you're not sure you should be barging in, but you went and tried the door.
What? Don't we have a key?
No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. All right.
Do you wanna examine first, or just go ahead?
All right, let's examine. The trailer door. It's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they let us borrow it. Oh. I see something, and I know from watching this and watching the anime, I know for a fact it's significant.
I see what you see. I see what you see.
I just don't know if we should point it out. Okay, Twiz,
Point
Joe.
it out. It's on the screen. It's on the screen.
All right.
I say
If Twiz and Joe see it too, then I'll click on it. These look like materials for moving a These look like materials for making a movie set.
Vent. Very sus. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Yeah, that's what we were looking at.
The fence! Yep!
There's some flowers here.
Oh, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. The fence looks dangerous.
Yep. The fence looks dangerous.
Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
How could she tell they ate T-bone steaks? There's no bones.
Aha!
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
No bones!
Yeah, there are no bones.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Alright.
Yeah, if you look at the place, there are no bones. Okay, now let's go to the guard station.
There's a big 2 painted here.
Oh, probably because this is Studio 2?
Probably. Though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Alright. Let's move.
It's mosey.
Back to the guard station. Okay. Or not?
Do we examine the guard station?
Okay. Alright, the computer.
What's the brown thing behind her? Could that be like a keyboard, key hook holder thing?
What thing? Here?
No, like the brown square behind the computer.
Oh.
To the left of the computer, yeah.
The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. Maybe we have to go talk to Wendy.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Oh, you're probably right.
We need to go get permission from Wendy.
We have to talk to Wendy Oldbag.
Oh.
Alright. Move.
To the detention center.
Oh, but this is
Will.
Powers. Will Powers.
Yeah.
October 18th, detention center, visitor's room.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
Wendy is the worst. You know what? At least she makes up for it by being funny, I guess.
Wendy and Edgeworth have the best interactions ever.
Yes, they do. You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP! Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, I love Will Powers! Alright, the fanboy. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Alright. Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just... the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this.
It has a lot to do with this, but...
I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar.
Oh, and Maya!
She's trying so hard to be helpful. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
Thanks, Maya!
when he loses.
Yeah, we all feel attacked, Joe. All of us.
I see.
Whose side is she on? Oh, shoot.
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No. I sure hope not.
Oh god. So what do we do now? I guess we go to the studio. Do we want to try the employee area?
Yeah, maybe, because we didn't go to the dressing room.
Okay.
Maybe examine... Or, yeah, the dressing room at least. WTF! Who are Jew dudes? LMAO!
Oh, thank you for picking that up. I was like, who is that?
I read from the text. That is. I was expecting it to be the kid.
Alright, you want me to do it? Alright, you want me to do this guy?
No,
I would
I'll
love to
it.
do this guy, actually.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. It's you. It's Maya.
Oh, right. Huh? We? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. He looks like, who is it, from the Teen Titans show? Control Freak!
Oh! Whatever, 14-ers.
Lamers, I think.
How could you not know the great salmonella? I make hilarious shows. The Still Samurai, mine! RTFC, read the film critics. Credits. I can't read.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
Salmonella.
Salmonella. I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Fell.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot! Start. Oh! Ew! Oh! I just I just saw the animation! Oh my god!
If he's talking about Maya, I swear, she's fucking 17.
Ew! Oh, click ahead!
Go!
It's still going!
She's 17!
It's still going!
No!
It's still going!
No! Go forward! Stop this! Stop this right now!
I don't even read it! Don't even read it!
If you want...
Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks. Blah, 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 blah.
Rock source? Whoa, hey, you're drooling!
Oh no! Hello. Buffer overrun. Ew! You've triggered my creative powers! Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess! The sequel to the Still Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo! Oh my god. That's really... Pink Princess?
Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Ew! Alright. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know. I know who two dudes are. The security lady told Joe about us, That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch! A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah! Sexers. I'm so bad at all this. At reading text. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sex sores mean?
No idea. Anyway. I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 o'clock with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Alright. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought those studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai!
You've descended into, like, some kind of Italian or some kind of gangster voice.
Have I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Oh, Jules. No, it's New York. It's like, yeah, it's New York. It's like, that's what's so great about New York. That's what you remind me of a little bit. Sorry.
I'm trying to sound like a character from Newsies. That's what.
Oh.
I'm not actually trying to sound like a character from Newsies, but that's what it sounds like to you. But
yeah, a little bit.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. This is Emily's best bro. No, it's not even a bro. I'm not trying to be a bro. I'm trying to sound like an incel. Yeah. We were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Okay, the bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled us into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension! Were all of them with you the entire time? Oh, unfortunately. All gray-haired geezers.
You have gray hair, Scott Sal.
Oh yeah, he does a little bit. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Okay.
Is there anything we can examine in the room? Anything else?
Well, what's he doing in Will Power's dressing room?
Yeah. Mr. Powers is back. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow! I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone! Wolfman found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue.
I don't think it's gonna be anything else, but, you know.
Yeah, there's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick! Get with the picture!
Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig.
Kind of like samurai movies,
Yeah, this was something we already
what
did
if we
all
have
this.
to go back to... Should we go back to Studio 1, the scene of the crime?
Okay. Back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
Ah! Sorry. That frightened me, actually. Okay.
Are you doing Wendy or should I?
You can do Wendy.
Aha! You again! How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost!
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did! They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume! Wendy sounds more like...
Okay!
Told me to... Oh wait, that Toad!
Yeah,
Oh
what were you thinking?
Toad from X-Men!
No, man, a Toad from Mario!
Told me to...
Quit playing around! Quit playing around! That's exactly what she sounds. That's exactly what Wendy sounds like in early 2000s. Like
I don't know.
Skater dude.
I was thinking like X-Men Evolution, that TV show. Anyway. How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
anyway? Know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult.
I'm positive. I confidently believe that. Thank you, Wendy.
she is like the fear of God is being brought down upon us. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
There you go.
Oh, starting now. 1, 2, 3, move!
This lady's too much. All right. I know your lips are sealed. However, about that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, look at her eyes! She's serious!
She's going to murder a child. Wendy is going to murder a child. Alright, the director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down!
She's also going to murder an incel. She's going to murder an incel and a child.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Alright, well. Wendy? Excuse me. We are going to move back to the scene of the crime.
Thank goodness. That takes a toll on my voice, to be honest.
Oh, good. I can do more people, too, if you don't want to.
No, I mean, I think we're pretty evened out for now, but...
Well, we're evened out during the trial.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.